These are the MTB oral tests for grade 2. Test number 1, singing back notes. I will be playing a 2-note chord from the following lists, and you will then be asked to sing back the upper note. You will get 3 chords. So the first chord I'm going to pick is the first chord in the list. So you'll get to hear the chord, and then you'd have to sing the upper note, which would be this one. Now I'm going to pick another one from along that treble clef list, and I'm going to pick the 5th one, which will be this. So then you'd sing the upper note, and then I'm going to pick the 4th chord in that list, which is this one, and then you'd sing that top note, and that's test number 1. Test number 2, clapping back rhythms. I'm going to tap the pulse, then clap a rhythm from the following list, and then ask you to clap it back. I will then ask you to clap 2 further rhythms from the list. So I'm going to clap test number 1 for this one. So I'm going to give you a 3-beat pulse to start off to give you the beat. So that's going to be your pulse, okay? So here comes number 1. And then you would have to clap it back. So. Then I'm going to pick number 3. So then I would clap it first. And then you would clap it back to me. So. And then for the last one, I'm going to pick number 4. So then I would clap it to you. And then after that, you would then clap it back to me. And that's the end of test number 2. Test number 3, singing back melodic phrases. So I will be selecting numbers 1, 3 or 5 or 2, 4 and 6. Now I'm going to pick numbers 1, 3 and 5 for this. Now I will then play each melody twice, and then you have to sing, la, hum, as long as you get the right notes, doesn't matter, back to me once I've played it through twice. So I'm going to go with the odd numbers. So we're going to do 1, 3 and 5. So here is number 1. And then you get to hear it again. And then you would sing it back. So, la, 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 la. And then we go on to number 3, because we're doing the odd numbers. And I'm going to play it 2 times for you. And you get to hear it again. And then you would sing it back. La, 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 la. And then we go on to the last one, which is number 5, because we're doing the odd numbers, remember. So this one is played through twice, just the same as before. And then you get to hear it again. And now you would sing it back. La, 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 la. And that's the end of test number 3. The final test is test number 4, which is sight singing. Now for this one, you should have a sheet in front of you, and it's going to be exactly the sort of thing that you've just done with the sight singing. So we're going to choose tests 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, one of each, and this time we're going to be doing 1, 3 and 5. Now what happens with this is I will play the key chord at the beginning. You then get the starting note, and then you have to sing back those following notes afterwards. So for example, la, 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 and that'll be number 1. If we then go to number 3 on that list, you're going to get the key chord, and then your starting note, which is this, and then you'll sing it back. La, 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 la. And then we're going to do last one, which is number 5. It's actually the same chord again, and the same starting note. and then you're going to sing it back. La, 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 la. And that's the end of your oral tests.